So you can come into a symmetrical, cross-legged, relaxed, upright position. Feel free to sit up on something if you like. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Begin to slow down your breath, taking the time to inhale until you're full, and exhale until you're empty. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's start with a gentle twist. We'll bring left hand to the right knee, right hand to the floor behind you. Lengthen and rotate breath by breath. Keep going in this direction, but turn your head the other way, like you're wringing out your spine. Release and switch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep going this direction, turn your head the other way, wringing out. Release, come around to the front, interlace fingers in front, put some pressure between the arms, spreading the upper back, between the shoulder blades. And then release and interlace behind the back, maybe other thumb on top this time. Roll the chest open, shoulders back. And you can stay upright or fold. Folding might be just dropping your head, could be coming part way or all the way to the floor. Let's release, come up, hands to knees. Round back, lean away from hands on knees, drop your chin. Roll your way back up. And let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. Sitting tall, drop your right ear over to right shoulder. Press down through the left shoulder, stretching left side of the neck. And you might lift or lower your chin, exploring the different parts of your neck. Rotate your chin to your chest and come over to the other side. Both shoulders drop, but now more through the right shoulder, looking for a stretch there. Rotate chin to chest. Come over to the first side. Go back and forth, half circles or 3/4 circles, watching the sensation move from one side to the other. And Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there. Interlace fingers behind your head. Let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of the neck. Let's release. Head floats back up. We'll bring hands to the floor behind us. Fingers facing forward. Roll your shoulders back, your elbows back. Lift the chest. Take the chest as high as you can. Sternum rising up. And then release. Come up. Hands to knees. Round back. Lean away from your hands on your knees. Roll your way back up, still holding the knees. Pull the chest through. Come to a little upper back arch, keeping the back of the neck nice and long, following the arc of the spine. And then round back, bring your feet to the floor, hands to the backs of the legs. Put some pressure up on the backs of the knees, rounding. And then roll your way up, coming to an arch again, shoulders back. Chest lifting. We'll go back and forth between these two positions. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll up and arch. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. And then come back. Release the arms, come down a little lower. Inhale, same arch, but arms come by the ears. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. And then come up and hold here, lifting up away from the sit bones. You can lean back, lift the chest. Release, round back. Holding here, strong through the core, soft through your face, neck, shoulders. And then release. Let's come up and onto hands and knees, tabletop. If you want to pad your knees, you can grab a blanket or cushion. Hands right under shoulders, fingers spread wide. Inhale, lift, head and tailbone arching. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. From here, shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back, dip part way or all the way to the floor, press up and round. Arch. Go forward to dip down. Press up. Round. Arch. Dip down. Press up. Round. Arch. One more time, dip down. Press up. Round and then sink back to child's pose, releasing. Hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Back to center. Let's lift up through table and into down dog. You can pedal out your feet a little bit. Waking up, backs the legs. Let's walk hands and feet towards one another. Hang in ragdoll, feet hip width apart. Parallel, you can bend your knees a little or a lot. You might take a sway or shake out. Bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart. Press down to lift up, standing tall. Bring hands together at the heart. If you'd like, you might call to mind an intention, a word or phrase or quality you want to bring into this moment, this practice. Next inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back. Coming through, high push-up, lower down, chaturanga. Come into your back bend, taking this as gently or deep as you like, cobra or up dog. Back to down dog when you're ready. And then let's take 5 deep breaths in a good resting pose. That could be down dog, could be child's pose, sitting, something else. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. From down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make. If you'd rather do this from hands and knees, you're welcome to drop your left knee to the floor. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a couple times. Big circles both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back, and then right towards the center of the chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up. Hips sink low. Let's grab the left wrist and take it over for a side bend. Same thing other side. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the chest. Hips low, heart high. Release arms up. Tip forward, standing splits. Finding ease through the upper body, release. Active through the back legs, stretch it long. Last breath here. Step back, warrior one. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to down dog. Feel what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, bend your knee in. Start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a couple times. Both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across. Send it up and back. Right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low, grab your right wrist. Take it over, side bend. Same thing other side. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back, other thumb on top this time. Release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits. Stretch that right leg long. Let your head hang. Take a big step back. Warrior one. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to a good rest. Any movement transition. Any neutral shape, more important than the shape, come back to presence. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees, come into chair. Utkatasana, hips sink low. Head lifts high, shoulders low, fingers high. Feel everything going up and down at once. One more breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop, back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. From down dog, right leg sweeps up, just one breath. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Let's come into warrior three, shift forward. Find your balance, squaring off hips. Last breath here. Step back, warrior one. Release. Through your movement transition. Back to down dog. When you're ready, left leg sweeps up, big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior three. Customizing the outer shape so it suits your needs now. Last breath here. Step back. Warrior one. Release through your movement transition. Back to your rest. Last deep breath in and out. Come back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, arms up, inhale, chair. Exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up, one breath. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3. Step back, warrior 1. Open out, warrior 2. Stretching long. Flip the right palm to face the ceiling, reverse warrior. Straighten the front leg, triangle. And bring your hand to your shin, your ankle, a block or the floor. Lifting up through the top arm, lightness, length. Let's pull back up to standing. Come through warrior 2 and into extended side angle. Forearm to thigh. Top arm rotates and comes overhead. Big diagonal line through the whole left side. Let's look to the floor and step up into half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. You can steady yourself with 2 hands on the floor. And then when you're ready, left arm reaches up. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog. Do it your way. Feel what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Big step forward, high lunge, arms up. Warrior 3. Step back. Warrior 1. Open out, warrior 2. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Pull back up to standing. Come through warrior 2 and into extended side angle. Forearm to thigh, top arm rotates overhead. Reach it long. Try not to collapse into that bottom arm. Push into it to create space through the joints. Release both hands to the floor. Step up, half moon. Find your balance with 2 hands. And then when you're ready, top arm floats high. rolling open. Release. Make your way back to a good rest. Feeling your transition. Let's come back through down dog. And into a pigeon pose on the right side. Slide the right knee forward. Scoot back through the left leg. Set up whatever support might be useful, anything under your hip or chest or forehead. Let's bring the upper body back up. Take your time. If you have anything under your hip that's in your way, move it so you can lean to the right. Slide the left knee forward. And then just shift the hips over to the other side and send your right leg back. This time coming into a pigeon pose on the left side. Finding your way, adjusting the angle, adjusting any props. Keep coming back to slow, deep breaths. And bring the upper body back up. Move anything out from under the left hip that might be in your way. Lean to the left. Bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Getting set up for a seated spinal twist. Both sit bones grounded. Right hand to the floor behind you. Use that hand to sit you tall. Left arm can hug or hook to the outside of the knee. Lengthen and twist. Release, unwind, Switch, bottom leg straight or bent. Left hand to the floor behind you, right arm hugs the knee or hooks to the outside of the knee. Lengthen and rotate. Last breath. Let's release, unwind. Take a little windshield wiper side to side. You can extend the legs forward. Take the flesh of the sit bones back. If you want to sit up on something, you could. Use your hands to support you, either on the feet, something around the feet, or on the floor. Lengthen and fold. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Let's bring the soles of the feet together and grab your toes or your ankles with that grip. Lengthen, fold. Elbows could push into the legs, or if it works better, you might lean into your hands or elbows. Let's bring the upper body back up. Lean back. Bring your knees to your chest. Come onto your back. Give the knees a little circle or rock. Drop your feet to the floor. Press your feet down. Lift your hips high. Bridge. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you. Take your arms out of your way. Roll down. Happy baby. Grab the soles of the feet. Press your knees towards the floor, opening the inner legs. You can keep your legs bent or straighten them. And check in with your body. If you were to do exactly what you needed, what you felt like, what your body wanted, what would that be? An inversion, a twist, a back bend, a forward fold, restorative pose. Maybe it's not even a yoga pose. It could be just some movement or touch. Whatever you're doing, feeling it fully. And each time you finish, you might ask again, what now? Practicing tuning into your body's natural intelligence, your intuition. Maybe nothing else is needed. I notice often when I ask myself what I need, the answer is rest. Just stop. If you're still working through your active practice, there's no rush. If you're ready to move into something like Shavasana or some stillness, take all the time you need getting comfortable. Letting go of the control of your breath, letting go of all the doing. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, move your wrists and ankles. Take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. Bring your knees in. And roll to one side, using your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. You might come back to your intention, or perhaps there's a new one for this moment. Namaste. Thank you all.